Hey YouTube, back again with another toy spot. Today we're going to be looking at Flame and Launch Mad Jack. This is from the Spider-Man Classics wave. I really should have actually looked into this figure before I posted the review for it. As far as I can tell, there wasn't a Mad Jack in the Spider-Man comics. Feel free to correct me on it, but I thought there was just a Jack O'Lantern character. I think this is what the figure is based off of. Maybe for some reason they couldn't use Jack O'Lantern in the name of the toy. Needless to say, here's this packaging here. A little bit better. If you saw my review on Scorpion, if you compare this packaging, it's a little bit nicer than the other one. The other one was a little bland. Yeah, this one's nice, a little nicer on the packaging side. On the back, there is a Try Me button here, and if you press that button, his head lights up. Nice gimmick. I mean, it doesn't take away from the figure. On the back, you'll see the other characters in this series. A couple Spider-Mans. You got Shocker, and you got Stealth Venom. Don't ask me what that's all about, but of course, instructions as to what he can do. He can throw his flaming balls. Yeah, I'm not touching that one. Definitely not going to touch that one. Anyways, some instructions here. You can put batteries in the back. 2 watch batteries to activate this guy. That's pretty much it for the packaging. Let's get this guy opened up and we'll have a look at the figure. Alright, so we got Mad Jack out of its packaging. Let's have a look at the figure. Get a good close look at him. I mean, it's a decent sculpt in the head. I do like it. I know a lot of times when you get fire going on in characters, especially characters like Human Torch, it just looks like they stuck fire in random places. This actually isn't too bad. There's the button there to activate his light feature, as I showed you in the packaging. It's not. I mean, it's a nice looking figure for whatever his name might be. It's a nice figure. Have a look at his outfit here. I guess this outfit is similar in design, especially with the scales here, to Green Goblin. I would guess. Once again, like if I would press the button here, I'll just show you again his light up feature. Posability. He's got all the same posability as Marvel Legends. He's got that same. Oh, there. He's got the same ball joint. Now I have to say that with a lot of these figures, it's really hard getting some of the joints to work right away. You kind of have to loosen them up. He also has these shoulder pads which hinder his arm movement a bit. Surprisingly enough, though, his head is very articulated, despite the fact that he does light up. It's a nice touch. There we go. One of his accessories as well is his version of the glider. I actually like the face. I like the face on the glider. It's similar almost to oh, you know that giant ball pod that King Bowser had in Super Mario Brothers. No, Super Mario World. That's it. He's got a similar face to that. Nice glider. On the back here, pretty nice detailing. You can see the metal pad here where he would stand. Or I guess, yeah, it's not bad. I'll get that. There we go. One thing I actually want to point out, which is really funny, if you look at the packaging here, can you see what he's holding there? I guess that's supposed to be his flaming ball that he's holding. If you look at the back of the packaging here, looks a little bit bigger than the front in size comparison. That's not so bad, eh? Now look at the size of this guy. Holy cow. Anyways, the idea is he's supposed to hold it, and it's a bit difficult to get on. There's a little peg right there, and there's a little hole right there. And the idea is, I might have to do this off camera here because it's a little difficult to get him in there. The way they've positioned it, I think there's only one way he can hold it, and that's actually backwards. But the idea is, oh, and his light up feature works also when you raise the arm. The idea is you're supposed to hold it, and it's supposed to throw the ball. Now I don't know. I think Spider-Man's is going to be quite alright if he's got to contend with something this size. I mean, the chances of Mad Jack throwing this at him is probably very unlikely. I mean, it has substantial weight to it too. But just going back to the glider here, get that in shot here. His feet actually will sit inside there. Bend at the knees here. He sits pretty good in the glider. Just have to adjust him a bit to get him to stand though. Well, anyways, there's his glider. There's Mad Jack. Now that he's all bow-legged here. There we go. There's Mad Jack. There's his flaming ball. There's his other flaming ball. And I guess that's the end of the review. You know, if you wanna, I don't know if I'd recommend this guy. I mean, he's alright, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I mean, there's other Spider-Man villains I think that are worth your money more before you start looking into getting this guy. I probably would pass, unless you're a Spider-Man buff and you want to get all his villains. Then I'd say pick him up, but I don't know. I'd pass. Thanks for checking out the review. We'll be coming back soon with another one, and in the meantime, I'll talk to you then. Bye.